And now we're gonna go.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome back to the show. You got me and the Butch today. You got me and the Butch today. We're gonna be waiting for Ray to get here, but it's just
fashionably fucking late, like always.
Listen, bro, he likes to do this, but I'm gonna give him grace today because I know for a fact that he's definitely drilling a ball right now. And
can we get a little thing when he pops up? It says Ray has entered. Like
Ray has entered the chat. You know what I'm saying? Ray's out here showing y'all who he is and where he's at. But
Ray has entered. Ray has joined the lobby.
Yeah, definitely Call of Duty, and definitely Joel's gonna die a lot more than we like to admit. So that's all right though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna live in this and we're gonna enjoy this together. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna wait for Ray to get here, but either way, Butch, what was the best part of your week? Because I absolutely love asking Butch this question.
My mom's gonna kill me if she sees this. Best sex of my life.
Yes. See? What did you guys think he was gonna say? I mean, listen, bro, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong when seeing and observing that part of it. But bro, listen, when you have would you say it was more on her end or your end this week?
On both our ends.
Oh, so it was good stroke on both sides. Oh, listen, bro. When you guys are just both just maneuvering with it, oh my. It's like so that's why when me and Jerry bowl, bro, we have a hashtag on our sleeves.
Yeah.
You know what that hashtag is?
No, what is it?
This is clapping cheeks. So in honor of Butchie's really good week, we're gonna give you a clapping cheek salute.
But no, so just now we're just fucking around. We were talking, and we drove past one of the truck stops. I was like, you know what? You know, truck stops have showers in them. I wonder how many people.
We did have this conversation this week, bro. Go ahead. I'm gonna let him finish this, but then I observed a few things.
I wonder how many people have sex and make the videos and put them on OnlyFans and shit. How many people do that?
You can't use that expression. Don't use that expression.
Sorry.
There's your website with the websites and the thing. Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure a lot, bro.
Oh my God. I
mean, so everybody, I seen or heard this week, and I was very surprised because I didn't realize that because Butchie's water went out. So Butchie had to go to truck stops to take showers.
Yeah, one time, 2 times.
Okay, so he had to take 2 showers. Either way, even if it's once or twice, right? We're gonna assume it's just once. It doesn't even matter if it's once. But how many times have you done that? What does it look like? Like when I went to Maine, right? You had you go camping, and then there'd be just showers. It wouldn't be attached to anything. It would just be you have to pay for showers.
You gotta go into the truck stop part. You just can't walk into the normal part. So you gotta go park in the truck stop parking because there's parking for regular cars and shit. You just go in there and be like, hey.
And do you walk in with chancletas and a towel? You just go, I'm ready to go take a shower. Really?
Well, they provide the towels for you. They wash the towels and
they provide the towels.
They sanitize the towels and everything. The lady showed me because I'm a freak like that.
Yeah,
they showed me, this is what we do. I was like, all right, cool, we're cool.
So, oh my God, I'm so curious right now. So how much do you pay? How much did you pay?
$12.
How many?
$12.
You paid $12 for how? Is it a minute? It's minutes?
However long you want.
Is it really good hot water?
Just the most amazing hot water you'll ever have.
Really?
Yes.
Do you get take your little shower caddy with you? That's what I would do.
Dude, it's just take your shampoo, your body wash, and fucking bring that with you.
Butch, are you a washcloth or a loofah guy?
Fuck loofahs. I'm a washcloth guy.
Listen, bro, is it anything that we're ever gonna agree on? I mean, why? Hold on, bro. Why would loofahs fucking hurt you? What the fuck?
Let me ask you this: when you wash
your
ass, you get it in between your butt cheeks.
Right.
With loofah, you're gonna have the fucking poop particles on it, right? Fuck that.
No, you're gonna clean it after.
Yeah, you're gonna throw it in the washer machine every fucking time. give me my fucking rag because I got 30 fucking rags. I go throw the rag in the dirty clothes, and I grab a new rag for the next time. Fuck that.
No, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
No, and it gets more fizz and sudsy. Yeah, that's kind of pause.
No,
More
no, it
sudsy with the
No.
loofah.
I know how
What
to
do you
make,
mean no? What do you mean no? Yes, it
I know
does.
how to get it all nice and suds and everything else like
You get
that.
it lathered up.
No, I know how to lather that shit up. You want to know how you do it? Depends on the truck stop. Some truck stop showers are surprisingly. I mean, this one's really fucking nice.
But like, what's nice about it? Like the tiling, like, do you get to sit down in the shower? How are the showers assembled? Like,
Dude,
is it like a gym locker room?
Literally, you get in, you get a toilet, a sink, and then a shower.
But like for yourself,
Oh, dude, what do you mean for yourself?
Yes.
bro. See, this is what. See, this I gotta ask Jess these questions because if you go in there and you just go, "Oh my god, I gotta get in the shower," like I want to know if it's like a 4x4 square of like a shower and you close the door, like leave me the fuck alone. I gotta go shower.
It's like your own private bathroom. It is your own private.
Really?
Yes.
For $12? That's pretty good.
Yeah. And it's like the hottest shower you'll ever take in your life.
And then they give you like fresh towels.
Yes.
The shower head adjusts to.
Oh, the shower head adjusts from. It's like a shower head. It's like the shower head adjusts. It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's 3 modes. It's like the like fucking. I'm gonna.
Oh, you got like fucking.
I'm gonna.
You got like fucking sport mode going.
Yeah. It's like turbo mode. Blah! You're like, ow!
I didn't say hurt me. I just want a massage on the shoulders. You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
put it nicely, please.
Relax over there, bro.
Yeah, stop hurting me like that. But like,
He says, Timmy says some are bigger than the house bathrooms.
like this one, that one was bigger than our bathroom.
Really?
Our master bathroom, yes.
That's actually tremendous. I wouldn't think that because Butch was like, I ain't got no water, and I'm like, so what are you gonna do for showering? Because I told y'all about this. I'm a very like big clean yourself freak, and Butch was like, I went to a truck stop. I was like, oh my god! Immediately he has COVID and he washed himself with tampons. And are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, we want to shout out Butch. He ain't here no more because he went to take a shower at a truck stop. You know?
R.I.P. my guy.
It was good. It was good being brothers with you. It was good seeing y'all. At least you want to play no more. But why Butchie not here? He decided to go take a shower at a truck stop.
I never played PlayStation with anybody else again in my life.
Yeah, bro. Man, that's to me insane, bro. Like using like it would never come to me. I'm like, bro, no, I'm gonna sit dirty, and I mean, I guess because
Dude, you just gotta find that. I mean, they sanitize the whole bathroom. Like after you get done, they go in, they mop and sanitize and clean everything. After everybody that does it.
like I said, like I went camping in Maine, and like it was like 2 days, and I'm like, oh my god, I got to take a shower because I asked my then girlfriend. I was like, oh my god, I feel disgusting, and she's like, okay, we're gonna go shower. I was like, oh, bet. I got my cat like because I was very new at camping. I was like, oh my god, this is too white for me. I don't know what to do. She's like, you gotta get yourself a caddy. This is how I know what caddies are. So she's like, get yourself a caddy, and I realized, oh shit, you get to do the little things with the little compartments. I was like, oh my god, OCD for me, incredible, right? We're gonna do this, right? This girl, bro, I swear to God, she had a Santa Fe, a Hyundai Santa Fe, right? Bro, when I tell you, I have never seen someone so equipped
Hold on
to
one
do
second.
camping. What's the matter?
Keep talking. I just gotta mute myself real quick.
Oh, well, I'm talking to you. You're the only one that's here. Well, okay, yeah, sister too. So either way, I'm gonna tell the stream because this is what we did. So I go camping, right? And I'm like, oh my god, I need to take a shower. So she's like, we're gonna go, and then we go to like this y'all look like a rest stop. Like if you're from Jersey, I don't know how they look, but it's just like it looked like a rest stop with no like convenience stores, no gas station, no nothing attached to it, right? It was like a straight up hut. But when I went to take a shower, I was like, oh my god, like Butch, I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. I think I paid it was like $4 for like 6 minutes. And you had to pay in quarters. It was like a fucking car wash. But it had like, it gave you your own, your own little rinse around.
Fuck that.
What do you mean?
No, man. Like, oh, you gotta pay. No. Give me one price and let me be in this fucking shower as long as I want. Fucking
Bitch, when you need to take a shower and you ain't take a shower for 2 days and you go, damn, I need to take one, bro. 4 minutes is enough. Fuck. What do you mean?
4 minutes is enough. It's kind of like your sex life. 4 minutes is enough.
Listen, bro. Listen, we're getting older. I don't want to pull no hamstrings, you know?
Hey,
I don't.
They got-
Oh, shit. Yeah, bro. All right. Well,
By the
welcome
way,
back to the show.
I don't want to ruin this for nobody, but wait for Kevin Williams and Cam Crow. I haven't watched it, but I saw a preview of it. Wait for Kevin Williams and Cam Crow on the Born to Bowl at one of the Born to Bowl episodes. Kevin Williams, hilarious as hell when it comes when he talks about it. Just listen to what he talks about.
The documentary?
Yeah, the documentary. Like they have those two. They have those two, and one of the and like the Airbnb. Kevin Williams, hands down, he should be the songwriter artist rapper that he is / comedian because the guy's hilarious as fuck.
Okay.
Just put it this way: there's a new saying out there: get hard, stay hard.
Okay. So for me, I got an insulin pump. I
Love
feel
that.
like that's all I needed this week, bro. Like so yesterday I was supposed to be using it to bowl a set for the first time. Butchie, let me ask you a question, bro. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say that was the best part of my week. We still have a really good week going. That's why Ray ain't here yet. Which, if Ray doesn't show up the whole time because he's working and he's making money, I'm not upset. It go, man. Me and my guy Butch gonna have a good time today. Either way,
hey, just let you know, you're still getting fined.
yes, definitely paying the fine with no paid vacation. Go ahead, Butch. So
Over here, baby. I don't give a fuck if you're the CEO or anything.
yeah, bro.
Fines.
I mean, listen, he is second in command, though. I can't. Who am I to stop second in command? You know what I'm saying? That's.
I mean, HR is third in command, right?
I don't know. Is HR third in that?
Well, HR is supposed to be there for.
It's like CEO, president,
I guess
COO. So he's like the COO, CFO,
okay,
CEO,
so
EIO.
I'm like fifth in line. Fuck.
There's a lot of people in this line. Listen, you got to like develop that, like CFO.
Oh, by the way, I want to say there's a Mr. Mars bars in here. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Head window liquor at HR. Go fuck yourself, Kevin.
Hey, what are you doing right now? Don't do that on the thing, bro.
Oh,
We're gonna get in trouble, fuckface. Yeah, don't get yelled at today.
Yeah,
Hi,
we-
Gerald. So, yeah. I have to ask you a question though, Butch. Something that I've been pondering for probably like the last, I don't know, like 15 minutes. How'd you bowl yesterday?
Fuck you.
What do you think? How'd you bowl yesterday?
I shot 655.
And it was the other day, I believe it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. You're going to turn your mouth off as I explain this, okay? You're going to wait. So I believe it was a week or two ago where Butchie's telling a story and he's like, oh my God, everybody in America, including... No. I said don't say anything while I'm telling the story. No. You're going to let me tell the story. So Butch decides, hey, I want to talk shit because Pumpkins was busting my ass, and then I decided to come back because everybody, I was high and mighty and big shit. Now, what happened yesterday to Butch? And I heard Pumpkin's voice earlier, so she can answer me. Pumpkins, what did you shoot yesterday?
Babe.
What did she shoot yesterday to Butch? Pumpkins. What was Butchie's number yesterday? What was his set yesterday?
55.
And what was yours?
679.
I just wanted, I didn't know. I just had to hear it from the person that actually fucked Butch up yesterday.
Yeah. Go down.
Because I remember last week he was talking shit after he caught up after the second game. Remember? Remember that? And you wouldn't leave you alone about it.
No, I left her alone. I didn't brag about it.
You brought it on the show.
I brought it on the show just because I said, hey, I was giving her a shout out, you know. Hey, she had 524 at the turn. I had 502. And everybody was making fun of me.
That was like before. That was like
Yeah.
Let me flash you back to
Oh, my-
when Butchie said, "Oh my God." Yeah, we're gonna flash back to this moment because Butchie's full of shit. He was talking shit last week, and here's your flashback.
I wasn't talking shit.
You were definitely talking shit, bro. 100%. Hi, Olivia. How you doing, Pumpkins? I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You were like the whole league was talking shit to me, and then he fucking
Kevin, I was
they
ass.
put his fucking hat on.
I was ass last night. I ain't gonna lie about that. I was ass last night.
So say it. She went thigh high in my ass yesterday. You can say it.
Bit me over and said, "Who's your daddy?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am."
So I just wanted that part to be known. So, all right, moving on to PBA stuff because we're in the middle of the season. We're out here feeling it. I'm getting yelled at by this thing. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I gotta give myself.
Butchie's
Okay.
me.
No, because I ran, and if I run this while I run, well, you see what I did right there? Then it makes me go low, and it doesn't like that very much. It like yells at me, like it did right there. So yeah, yeah, PBA. We got Butch. Can you find me the top 5? But
Oh, yeah.
a few things I heard
I got
kind of
you.
snap you off the pattern, the vengeance. Well, we'll talk about the ball later, bro. Yeah, we're gonna discuss. We're gonna discuss. This actually, we can discuss this right now. Let me
Words.
ask you
I understand words are hard.
Go ahead, bro.
So as of right now, the top 5 are Boogs, Marshall Kent, Timmy Tan, EJ, and Ryan Barnes. Flip Ryan Barnes and EJ around. So Ryan Barnes is 4th, EJ is 5th.
Who you got this week? I did, Brittany. Thank you.
I like EJ this week.
I'm gonna go with Ryan Barnes. He averaged 264.
Yeah.
God. Bro, to average 260, no matter what it is. I don't care if it's a house shot, whatever it is, bro. Okay, everybody in the comments, tell me who you guys think is gonna win this week. Kevin thinks that EJ is gonna take it. I like Book. I think Book's been throwing it really good.
Oh, he has been.
It's good to see Marshall again, bro. Marshall's my guy, bro. Like, I love the fact that Marshall's back.
Miss. It's like
Just gotta win on TV, dog.
Yeah, he's kind of hit and miss. I mean, I feel like Ryan's gonna have a career like his dad. I feel like he's gonna have a monkey on his back for a minute, and then when it finally breaks off, it's just gonna be amazing for him. So I think.
But I don't listen, and I'm not taking and don't take this out of context because I actually know Chris Barnes. Chris Barnes made a lot of TV shows when he was with Columbia. RIP to Columbia too, by the way. Great company. What was your favorite Columbia ball before I get into that point?
The 2003 Ricochet. What was that? Ricochet? Yeah, Reactive Ricochet or Ricochet Reactive or whatever.
Yeah.
It was they remade it last year, so it was a Ricochet, but it was a great ball. Shot 300 with a cracked core.
Okay, there you go. Okay, I'll tell you 2 of my favorite Columbia balls because I was on staff with Ebonite, but they let me throw Columbia stuff at the Masters.
The original Messenger series was also good.
And Daniel Freeman's in here, and he knows this one because actually, when I got to Indianapolis, Daniel Freeman was the one that told me about this ball because I was like, bro, like these balls, like I got to throw this ball. I got to throw the original one, the Eruption Pro. Bro, that ball was the absolute fucking daddy. The orange one, the original one. The original Eruption Pro. No, it was blue. It was blue.
Yeah.
I think it was blue. It was the blue one, but I had all of them. There was like an orange one, there was a blue one,
And a black
and a black one, right? Yeah. So the Messenger series, that was a really good one.
series.
Say that again?
The original
On closeouts. Yeah, we got them on closeouts, and they didn't think we'd sell them. I was like, bro, you're crazy.
Kevin, you remember what was it, Kevin? Oh no, Daniel. You remember the all blue Messenger from back in like It was like 03, 04, maybe 02. That was a great ball. I remember the blue and purple one.
And another one that I really liked was the Crazy Antics.
Yes.
The Crazy Antics, I got to use that ball when I was on staff with Ebonite, and I enjoyed using that ball a lot.
What was it? Was it the TPX? Wasn't that the one Chris Barnes loved? Or something like that?
Is it black? Is it the black one?
I think it was blue. T.I. Boss, I saw my dad shoot 290.
T.I. Boss. That's what it was. God. See, I wasn't really bowling when those balls were out, so I missed a lot of like the early shit, like the Titanium Messengers. Like I had a fucking Ebonite Gyro as my first ball from fucking Sports Authority. So, but again, I also had a fucking Mo Rich Total Annihilation as one of my first bowling balls, also. So that's the one I remember being able to hook.
Remember the World Beater?
Oh yeah, I sold a lot of those bro, because I had 82 lanes at Carolier, so it was Oh yeah, let me Landon Carnett. Appreciate you actually he's on the PBA tour also. He does a lot of tour stops and actually yeah, I totally forgot, forgive me because I had one hell of a week, but last week we want to shout out D-Ron Booker, Landon Carnett, and Tommy, I always forget his last name. It was Tommy Landon, if you can remind me so I can shout him out. He throw it so good, bro.
Oh, Rockstar Series, I remember that.
The Rock On.
I mean, while we're talking, hold on. While we're talking,
The Rock.
Old
hold
school.
on. But let me finish this. Let me finish this point because I really do want to shout out these three guys. And I had 30 people at my McNeil. Tommy McNeil, that's who it was. So I want to shout out these three guys and everybody else that showed up to bowl the tournament. I had D-Ron Booker show up and run this, or he was second in the step ladder, and then he won the step ladder. But to watch how he won it, because he made two really good splits in the second game, and then he went from concept to bionic and absolutely smacked them with a 260, and Tommy just used the wrong ball. He went to a ball that he didn't use all day and then started striking, which let me ask you something, Butch. If now that we can discuss that, but shout out to these guys, and I hope they show up to one of my other ones, and I appreciate that. But let me ask you something.
Hold on one second. Talking about the PBA, I want to give a shout out to one of my childhood best friends, Casey Bartley, for going to the PBA and trying out. I mean, he didn't make it, but I mean, you got to give him a shot. Got to give him a shout out for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because you go try, you go give it your attempt, but the people that don't do it want to talk shit about you going to do that. And I just think that's absolutely insane to me. So if he averaged 130, but he went out there and did it, and you sat there talking shit about him while you didn't go do it, turn your mouth off.
Yep.
You don't get to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, Butch, let me ask you a question, right? Let's say you're bowling in something, and let's say it's like 5 games, right? And you get to a step ladder. And you have the absolute nut with every ball in your bag, but the ball that you don't have in your bag, right? And you get to that part of the championship where you go, well, I've been killing it all day with this ball. Do you stay with that ball knowing that there's been this much all this much transition and this much lane play? Or do you go, okay, now I'm going to try to play the lanes for what they give me? Like, what's the thought that goes into your mind when you do that?
I mean, the thought in mind, I mean, I'm going to stay with the ball that I've been killing it with all day long first. I mean, because here's the thing. I've never been the big fan of, let me go switch the ball real quick. You know, this
it's
ain't
not so much switches. We didn't even use that pair until the TV championship.
This ain't league where you're going to be like, okay, you know, I'm going to have fucking 40 boards of, 30 boards left or right in this room. I mean, I'm killing it with this ball right here. Why I'm going to change? Why go to something? Why go to something that you don't know anything about that day for that day? So do you get a
couple? No. You got 2 shots on each lane.
I'm saying,
and I don't think he liked his look with all 4 shots with the ball that he was throwing. But I'm asking because I would like to know what the train of thought about it is when you do that. So, but yeah, what up, Ray? So I get the fact that you can go to that ball and But for me, I don't know. Like if I throw 2 shots on each lane and I'm like, wow, I really just didn't like that. You shouldn't. But and I'm not saying he doesn't, because obviously they do this for a living. But you should know where to go. Like if you go, I don't really like the way that looks, or the way Ray is coming in and out of the fucking frame right now. But I mean, listen, if I don't like it, I'm gonna be like, listen, bro, you got to be able to be ahead of.
Ray?
But yeah, I just think that was absolutely cool for those guys to show up. Yeah, like you if you're drilling bowling balls but you're not familiar about what they're supposed to do and when they're supposed to do it, then you probably shouldn't even have that ball in your bag. I mean, unless you're like a PBA pro who isn't like a, like if you're just buying bowling balls to buy new ones, I hate that. Like that part I hate. Like we drill bowling balls for a purpose. We don't drill them just to drill them. Like if we have something that we're gonna go bowl on, then that's what we're gonna do. Um,
I mean, it's like
so-
I was telling I mean, this year's been like an off year. I got 2 balls this year. I usually buy 1 ball a year. That's all I need. I mean, I don't bowl tournaments like crazy. I should, but I don't. It's my bad. But
what do you mean that's your bad, bro? I want your perspective from what you do. I don't need you to go past
when
that. It's just,
Thank
you don't go out there. You have a family. What the fuck?
So talking about buying bowling balls. I mean, hell, I got a Black Widow Ghost given to me. Yeah, it's like what, a 2-year-old, 3-year-old ball now. But here's the thing: I kind of want to see what the hype is about the Black Widow. You know what I mean? I didn't like it back in the day. I want to see what the change is. You know what I mean? I know I've changed completely in bowling, so let's see what the difference is.
Bro. Okay, but I'm not. But why do you? This is the thing with people, okay? And some of the bowlers that are watching this, just understand something, right? Certain people have certain luxuries that they get in life, okay? Just because you don't have them right now doesn't mean you're never gonna have them, or doesn't mean you need to do shit the way they do it. But I promise you, if I can make a video with whatever ball, doesn't matter. If it looks good and when I make it in a video, people are gonna watch it.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't
Yeah.
fucking matter. So, like this notion that it has to be the new ball, it doesn't have to be. It just has to look good.
3D
Yes.
also. That's a good ball.
So like for me, if you're drilling shit just for the sake of drilling shit, then that means you have the luxury of being able to drill new shit, get all the views for the new shit. But at the same time, if you're making other videos, yeah, if you can make a fucking ball look good, then that's what it is. Like, yeah, if I have a ball, like there's like 3 or 4 balls in the garage that I'm like, I can't wait to make videos for this ball. Not the new ones. You just got to make them look good and understand why they do that. So, and if you give a little bit of information, because somebody out there, believe it or not, like it's really crazy the information that people actually really seek with what's out there in the world, right? So, if you got a ball and somebody's like, bro, I saw somebody post today about the original Red Rain. I shot 856 with that ball. One of my favorite bowling balls. Somebody in the comments was like, that's not a really big sought out ball. I'm like, bullshit.
Bullshit, it's still sought out.
Bullshit. I'm like, if I could get my fucking hands on a Red Rain, it'd be a wrap. But again, we move with the times, so I don't think the ball would work as good. But for me, bro, let me get my hands on one of them. That would just be cool to do again.
By the way, real quick, don't mean to interrupt. Speaking of balls, Storm came out, did a little thing today, and Phase 2 has jumped the High Road and the IQ as best-selling ball of all time now.
In Storm's line, Phase 2 Solid has become the best-selling ball ever.
Yeah.
But think about the top 3.
Yeah, IQ, Tour, Original High Road,
And Phase 2.
Oh my God.
So, your guys' opinion, what is your favorite ball this year so far? Ray? I like that you look like you in an igloo. What is what is your favorite ball this year so far?
I don't have one yet.
You don't have one yet. There's nothing that you like enough to say I like that.
Not that came out this year.
All right, so what's your favorite ball so far out of all the balls that have been released this year?
Probably.
I've drilled a lot of shit.
Yeah, bro. That's
There's been we did a lot of bowling balls, bro.
I don't think it's a ball that has been drilled a lot, but I like that Spartan.
Yeah, that ball's flying under the radar a little bit.
I want to smack the shit out of him right now, bro. He doesn't. No. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you today. You looking like that? I don't care how serious you look right now. You, the Spartan. That's your favorite bar. Okay, Ray. All right, throw that during chili doubles. Let me know what you think, cause you want to be a bitch right now. Go ahead.
Shoot me, about you that honey.
Like the way you look right now, is so punchable. Right?
Man, bro, you don't know.
But
that
either way, I know he's looking at the wall, but to say the Spartans the ball is kind of crazy. You would say Vengeance is under the radar, good ball. It's not under the radar. It's really good. A lot of people on tour are throwing that. I want to. Are you going to get a Crown Vic, Pearl?
Oh,
You.
yeah, it's coming with my stuff mode. Coming in the same order.
Coming with the same order. He's getting the stealth mode because he tried to tell me that Bionic is not better than that ball.
Right. Oh, that's
Which
stealth
is-
mode. You were gonna love stealth mode.
I know the ball's good.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna tell you, that's so good that you guys are down 3-1. Just so you know that.
I mean, well, when
I mean, this record is getting further away from you guys, so you know that.
not gonna. I don't want to sound like a hater because I like both. Brunswick and Storm. I like all three companies. Really, don't get me wrong. No, I love all three companies.
You're full of shit right now. You're a fucking Brunswick guy. Eat it. Don't do this. You don't get to do this on national television. You're a fucking Brunswick guy.
Pro Storm.
Your ears fucking perk up every time Ray talks about fucking Brunswick products. You don't get to do that. No.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong.
I didn't say nothing, bro.
No, I'm talking to Butch.
So, here's the thing. So I have like two balls. I have two balls I think that I really like right now, and one of them I know you hate me talking about it because I
No, I've almost sold one today.
Danger Zone Purple Ice. The ball-
Actually, Brittany's. I actually sold to Brittany.
did you? That ball is very.
Told her
very,
to get that.
It didn't come out. It didn't come out.
all for I just it's a great ball. Hands down.
What did
And
you say, Ray?
It didn't come out this year. It came out last year.
I know, but I still consider it. I mean, it came out so late last year. I'm going to add it to this year. I mean,
I don't know, bro. Like I think just Spartan's a good ball. I think
but didn't Spartan come out last year?
The Piranha's solid.
Oh, Piranha's good. Yes, the more games you put on the Piranha, the better it gets.
So
I mean,
probably one of those two be probably my favorite so far this year.
I mean that Piranha. I feel like the more games you put on, the better it gets.
Bionic is front run all that shit right now.
Oh, remember somebody hates
I like Concept more than I like Bionic, but Bionic is front running all that shit.
where someone told me that they didn't like the Bionic.
Me?
Yeah, for saying that the Bionic was for me saying the Bionic is goated right now.
No. Did you hear what I said? See, this is what happens when you don't listen. See, you what did I say, Ray?
Ray don't know either. I heard you.
So what did I say then?
Said you like the Bionic
Yeah, but I said, what did I like more?
Concept.
So I'm not goading the Bionic. It's front running everybody right now because it's undefeated on TV. It's Jordan right now.
But yeah, he likes the concept better. He did say that.
I love the Concept. I think the Concept is front running everybody. And if I could be honest, I'm putting Vengeance in front of Bionic just because I like the shape more. My personal preference in shapes. Like I think
I don't think we thrown him long enough, to be honest.
I'm just going based off of what I have right now. And I threw Gremlin Tour X today. That ball is really good. That's
Yeah.
that ball is going to be really good. Because that ball, even if it has a lower differential, when the lanes and start to go in that transition because of the slower cover, I think it's going to be really fucking good. Butch, why you look like that? No. Go ahead. Speak your piece, bro. Go ahead.
I don't think I've seen it thrown. I just don't.
What? Go ahead. What are you talking about?
Well, I just don't like the way it looks going down lane.
What, the
What?
Bionic?
No, the Gremlin Tour X. I mean,
What don't you like about it?
I feel like it's chuggy, slow. I don't think it's. It's smooth to me. It looks very smooth to me.
It is on the smoother side of things.
I-
How does Concept compare to the level? The level is earlier and digs into the lane a lot more than Concept does, but Concept looks like it stores, but it doesn't whip. It's a very but it doesn't. You can go left with this ball, but you can stay straight with this ball. Like it's super versatile and super. It knows the assignment. And if you flat 10 with it, you're not looking at it as a sense of like, I'm going to put this ball away. You could just literally just go out there and be like, okay, I'm going to make this adjustment to it and the ball will still get there. And a lot of guys on tour are throwing it because it doesn't fuck the lanes up either. That's another thing I like about this ball. It doesn't create that urethane effect that gets the back part of the lane to be an ocean. It actually creates more hook. But it's so strange because it doesn't absorb as quickly as I thought it would. So it's got a lot of good characteristics to it. And I think
wait a minute, Ron. You got a level dot, Ron?
no, it's continuous, but for right-handers, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful because he's lefty, but for right-handers, it gets very forward very quickly because the amount of friction that we have to deal with. But the Concept doesn't do it that way because there's pearl additive in the cover too. Seems like a lot more pearl than solid in that ball. It's very hard to explain the roll on this ball, but I think it's
Sure,
worth the hype.
I think
Huh?
a good ball. I think another good ball would be the Ion Max Pearl. I think that ball's going to be.
Mr. Question was a good question. He said, "What's the next retired lineup?" He said, "How many this year will be retired next year?"
So we already got the lineup today of what's retired.
No.
So
He's out of the 6 new balls that came out this year. What do you think will be retired out of the tournament collection? Like, what ball do you think out of the 6 will be retired next year?
The Gremlin Tour X.
Max Pearl.
No, I think that ball's going to be too good.
They're never getting rid of that ball.
I don't believe
Ball
that.
looks like a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. How long has Ion Max been out?
Almost a year and a half. A year and 2 months. A year and 3 months. A year and 3 months. Came out in what? In
2024, in 2024.
I don't know which one they're gonna get rid of. This is like I said this the other day. I think this is the first time I've seen in a long time where every storm ball that's coming out is really good.
But
Like that tournament lineup is.
if you had to pick one, like just the humor of the crowd, like what one would you say is gonna go? I'm just curious, bro. You don't have to be right or wrong. I'm just curious.
Out of all of them that just came out,
Yeah, out of the 6, out of the tournament collection, which one do you think will be retired?
Ion Max Pearl first. I think that'll
No, I think it'll be the Gremlin Tour X.
It's his opinion, bro. Shit, we gonna 10 man.
Gremlin. Yeah, like I think people don't understand how good the Gremlin Tour X is because of how low the diff is. But if you have a high rev rate, you'll understand how good this ball is because it's not a blow you. It's an IQ Tour type of. It's a stronger IQ Tour. Like, and if you guys know, I've had 15 fucking IQ Tours. So when I was practicing with it today, like if you have enough touch to allow the ball to do that, like. I heard Chris Prather say he wasn't the biggest fan of it because of how much diff it doesn't have. Well, when he needs it, that ball's going to look really good. So, but today, Storm retired the Origin EX. They retired the Ultimate Wrecker. They retired the Hustle Earth. They retired 2 Tropical Surges. So they retired 5 balls today. I like the Origin EX, but not as much as Ray liked the Origin EX. He was the biggest fan of that ball. I like the original Origin. Obviously, it's a little bit different, but and I think Rockstar Amped will probably go soon, or Rockstar will go soon, so they can replace the Symmetrical Solid again. Which I don't see anybody really throwing Rockstars anymore.
Chris Prather was at the U.S. Open.
Every hustle should no. I think they should bring back the hustle camo. That ball was just oh my god, that ball was good.
Concept and Bionic is the best of all 6. Yeah, I could say that. I mean, those 2 are the most thrown out of all of them.
Real quick, out of the 6, out of the what is it 6? Out of the 6, give us your lineup. You're from best from best.
Well, we talked about this. Me and Ray talked about this yesterday. We're taking the lineup to fucking nationals.
Yeah.
We're taking the entire lineup and we're adding Axiom Pearl to it. So, like, this, they did exactly like y'all know how I talk about filling the gaps in the bag rather than overlapping them. They didn't overlap anything. They just said, okay, you're gonna go here with Transformer, where's your high, big piece, so you can make it really fucking strong if you want. And then they said, okay, you guys want a middle of the road ball that hooks a lot? Okay, here's Bionic. And then they said, oh, you're thing, we're gonna go combat the front. We're gonna go give you Concept. And then they just added amazing bowling balls to fill those gaps in it. They said, oh, we don't need a big piece, but we need a hybrid cover with a little bit more diff and a little bit stronger cover. So they give you a Gremlin Torax.
I mean, didn't you drill that? Didn't you drill an Axiom last year before nationals?
And
So
shot 260 with that motherfucker with it.
Taking the same ball, right?
That's a fucking bro. It's one of my favorite symmetrical pearls.
I didn't know if you had another blank sitting in your garage or not.
I don't. We're just gonna fix the one that I threw last year and just because it's got 2.5 games on it. That ball's just it just, you know, when they start to go, I trust that when I throw it there, it's not gonna get forward. And there's no AI in it. So I like the fact that it's an old school throwback ball that I think I'll be able to rely on for a lot of years as my singles and doubles transitional ball. And I'm okay with that, you know. The Concept to me might be a keeper, can get it going down the lane. I just, like I said, and I asked D-Ron Booker this, I was like, Concept ball of the year? He's like, absolutely. So, I mean, a guy that's out there on tour. And like I said, me and Ray had like an hour conversation with him, and we were just trying to understand who he was as a person and what his thoughts were. And I think we had a really good conversation about covers and what he thinks about, you know, letting Lane Shine hit a ball. And yeah. So we want to wish him luck. We appreciate him coming up. But yeah, I think looking forward to what else Storm is coming up with because I want to see what they're going to get rid of soon. Ray likes the Viking a lot more than I do. I'd like the Hyperdrive Pearl more than he does.
I think they'll get rid of the Viking. Or do they already retire? No, they haven't retired yet, have they?
Where do you need to fill the gap right now?
Oh yeah, Big West. Let's give a shout out to Big Old West Malott. Shot 300 today, or yesterday. It's there yesterday. Yesterday.
Okay.
Where
All
does
right.
Hooney-
So what?
You asked the question. Where does who need to fill the gap? What you talking about?
Where does Storm, in your opinion, need to fill the gap at?
They don't.
You think they filled all their gaps right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got, you got your tournament series, you got your Silver Sport. They, if you're a new bowler, you can just give somebody an Equinox Solid. You're good to go there. You give somebody Equinox Solid, and you can go bowl league the rest of the year. You're good.
I like the Equinox Solid.
Rockstar Amp, good combination. Next Factor for higher rev rate players that deal with friction. Phase two pearls, a mean combination. Hustle Glow, Hustle X-Ray still around. if you have a really, really high rev rate, yeah, bro. Ion Max Pro for longer patterns. Shit, they're good.
You know what? I-
Pro.
I might actually bring the camo back out.
I wish I had one because that was one of my favorite.
First time I've ever felt like that too about Storm. I felt like there wasn't like a gap in the bag.
Just remember what it looked like going down late.
It is pretty too. I do like the colors of it. All right, so another note from the PBA. Jason Belmonte.
Oh man.
So Belmo, very much in the cut, and then the last game of qualifying, he shoots 140. Now let me ask your guys' opinion. Do you think it's right to crucify the man because he shot 140?
No.
Yes, Wayne, I already announced it. Can you please stop telling me how to do my fucking job? Thanks. Yeah, bro, I already fucking said it. I don't need your fucking announcement. Thank you. So,
TMZ.
yeah, fucking TMZ over here. I already fucking announced it. Chill. So, he shoots 140 the last game of qualifying. Now, do we allow the man some grace, or because he's a professional, is the expectation that you need to be better?
I mean, well, hold on one second. So everybody that's behind the man, let's just see if we can see the score of some of the bowlers this week. All right, because I'm pretty sure there's some. Yeah, there's a lot of high scores this week.
Listen, Butch, the fucking scores this week were astronomical.
Hey, give a shout out to Dave Smalls. He was on. Brad was filming him yesterday, and I guess going through the walkthrough. I know David Smalls, great guy.
He really cares for the fucking bowlers, bro. We appreciate that, man.
If you ask me, he's the one that brought the PBA back in Indiana. I mean, yeah, we always Minneapolis, but look, they're at Pro Bowl West. They're in Anderson. They're they're right there. So, I mean, give it the man does a great job and he knows how to promote, and he knows how to build a bowling alley from the ground up. I mean, Starlink.
How many centers?
Do what?
He has how many centers? He's got a lot of fucking centers.
Rumor mill that he owns George Papa in North Carolina. There's rumor mill of that, and I haven't been able to confirm it.
Okay.
He owns Jack 60 in Michigan.
I'm gonna comment on this, but go ahead.
He owns Jack 60. He owns Pro Bowl West.
So he owns an overabundance of bowling alleys.
Yeah.
Okay, so he owns a lot of them. Okay,
Yeah.
so and he said he wanted to see higher scores this week.
Yeah,
he's like, I want to see.
He said, let's make it interesting. Let's go like a 2-in-1 pattern, and we know the gutter's hook here. Let's just see high scores. I mean,
Okay, so now that Butch has said that, I think, and Daniel, I love you. It's a thing of we let these guys beat their head up against the wall last week in Indianapolis. You know how frustrating it is to go through that week. Like, Dan, you've watched it. You've bowled on shit like that. These guys bowled on 4 patterns that seemed like they really wanted to fuck you as they bowled on them. So I think it's okay when you give these guys more openness every couple of weeks. You allow them to show you what they could really do to a pattern that they can really that they can allow themselves to just kind of be in their element of
being the element of just letting them bowl.
element of a lot of power players that you don't get to let them use that. So this week, Dave Smalls was like, you know what? Let's let them use it. There's nothing you could do about it now. So I want to see people shoot some scores this week because but to average 260 is really crazy. It just shows you. You give them a little bit of this, bro. Go ahead, Butch.
Also, I mean, they're going. I mean, do you really want them to go 3 weeks in a row beating their fucking heads in? Because next week, I mean, starting Monday or Tuesday, one of the days next week, they're going to be
Masters.
They're going to be beating their heads in at the Masters. I mean,
and if you lose at the Masters, you're going to be in that losers bracket a long time.
Masters is the most games you bowl in a tournament, and that's what 52 games or something like that.
60 something games.
64 or 60. So
Like,
numbers.
and I think they need to have more tournaments like that to where your stamina has to matter. I don't think it matters enough. Like, I don't think you're letting them bowl enough to where it should matter. Go ahead, Ray.
I was just saying about like your earlier point. I don't want to see this. I don't like this week. Not a fan of this week. Like you're like you're professional bowlers. Like y'all bowl for 4 months out of the year. Like
That's true too. That's a good point.
Need disgusting harder patterns. Like you need to have your head beat against the wall consistently because you're professionals. Like watching pros go out like this is why people say the game is easy. Because they see these pros go out and they're like
That's a good point.
They see him shoot 260. And you're like, nah, bro, that ain't it, bro. So it's just like I'm not a fan of this week. Of giving them something easier because they went through a challenge last week. You're a professional. Suck it up. Your job is to bowl. So for me, I didn't watch when I saw the scoring page. I didn't watch.
We haven't really watched. I only watched Brad and Kyle, but that's because I like watching Brad and Kyle.
Yeah, yeah. So, you're a pro. I don't want to hear about how you're tired of getting your head beat up against the wall. Welcome to bowling. If you don't like it, bowl.
Because the cream is always going to rise to the top regardless. So
if you're good, you're good. That really is that simple.
Yeah, it kind of just shifts to your scores are a little bit lower, but you're still leading. Or if they give you a little bit easier, you're still leading. But I like to see strikes a little bit, but like you said, that makes a lot of sense where you should get the harder shit every week. Because if you had, and my opinion, they should get longer seasons. 4 months is not enough. Give them like 7 months. Let them really go on the road and actually give them a week off in between shit. Let them actually go do that and then go bowl a tournament where they bowl 64 games. Like, let them go through the marathon of it every week. And then we'll see. That's where you'll see the difference in it.
As of right now, we're what, a month in?
They bowled a lot, but still.
I mean, well, I agree. Let's let them bowl for the next 5 months and then bring the Masters. 64 games. Let's see how good.
It's just bothersome how you can't get prize money to these fucking tournaments. Like, you can't get endorsement to these sponsorship to these tournaments. I don't understand how the fuck the PBA cannot find ways to make living arrangements for these guys. Like,
and I just feel like they like, oh, you know, they get enough. Oh, well, it's not going to be enough, or oh, well, we got too many no's, and so we're not going to try. Fucking keep out there trying. You know what I mean? I mean the same. You know, I mean, people that are fucking pests, they usually get their fucking way. Be a goddamn pest about it. Hey, or simple fact of this, and I feel like I'm rambling because I do that a lot.
No, go ahead, bro. I talk too much. Fuck.
I mean, so they've been in what? They've been in not Wisconsin. Have they been in Wisconsin?
They've been in the Midwest. Most of their tour stops are in the Midwest. They only go to Reno, and then everything's back to the Midwest.
So let's go. Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Go to
y'all really ain't traveling that much.
Yeah, let's just take them down there and bring them down to Florida and Georgia, Alabama not so much. I mean,
well, I'm saying you can find places that these guys can go because, bro, you got golfers, you got all these fucking other things that do that. Why can't bowling have that, bro?
There's a house here in Georgia that you guys hear me talk about a lot, Southern Lanes. I am pretty damn sure that Randy Hicks and they would accommodate the PBA for. I mean, they got 6 lanes in the factory, and then they got what 32, 34 lanes, and the other side. Let them bowl. They'll come.
I would say go to Jersey, but they don't care anymore. Bro, Carolier's not the same. The houses are not the same, bro. Like Bolero Ball or Lucky Strikes, whatever the fuck they are.
I'll buy all the fucking independent goddamn centers in America.
You know why, Butch? Cause
fuck Bolero. You fucking pieces of shit.
So Ray, what was your opinion on the? Did you watch the documentary, the PBA one?
No.
All right, so Butch, what did you think about it, bro? And what did everybody in the?
Watch it because I refuse to pay for fucking 5 weeks of HBO. So I'm not doing it.
Okay, so I was the only one that watched it. So everybody in the chat, what
Unless
did you guys think about the?
I'll watch it.
Yeah, what was your? Yeah, I got you, bro. What did you guys think about the PBA documentary? Because there's people online already, and I'm not gonna name Butch. Relax. I'm not gonna name names. But here's my problem with people bashing it already. Okay, there's 5 episodes of this. 5 of them. We only had one. You're getting, and for people that don't bowl, you're getting a fucking introductory to who these guys are, an introduction to who these guys are. But because people want to be fucking annoying and they want to bash everything, they can't just let anything grow. If you watch this podcast, there's only 13 fucking people watching it. But for the people that watch it for the future purposes, stop bashing shit before you actually get to the conclusion of it. You don't grow the sport that way. Or because you're mad that they didn't include your ass, you're mad that they didn't include you in it, that you want to sit here and bash them that they could have done better. What could they have done better? They're showing you the honesty of it. They're showing you the honesty of the fucking tour, bro.
It would have been 10 times better if you would have added that little crybaby ass bitch in it, probably.
Bro, for me, they went to Woodland. That was when I was there. You know what made a cameo inside of that documentary? My Type R. And they filmed me and all this shit, bro. You think I'm mad about it? I don't give a fuck. I was like, that's dope. My Type R was there. But I was like, I don't care. But people taking this like they belong in certain things. If you
And
weren't there.
Shout out to Jeff Riggles. Shout out to Jeff Riggles for stepping up and saying this in the comments. He goes, I'm one of the only ones that have been able to see all 5 episodes.
All 5 of them shits,
All
yeah.
5 episodes. He said, yes, the first one starts out slow, but you're getting it ramped up for the next 4.
Kevin.
He goes, they get better in time. And the funny thing is, that person that we're talking about,
It's on HBO Max.
commenting on everybody else's stuff, but when it came to Jeff Riggles, never once fucking commented on it. Because he got put in his goddamn place once fucking again. And I'm sick and tired of this motherfucker. I really am. I haven't liked this motherfucker in a long ass time. I'm sorry.
What?
His name's not Butters, I can tell you that much.
I'm just saying, bro. For me, it's, bro, like, just don't bash it. Because there's enough of it going on to where it doesn't need to be put down any more than it is. You had Liv Schreier do the fucking announcing for it, and I thought that was awesome. Because, like, he used to do Hard Knocks, and he did Floyd Mayweather 24/7. Like, that guy doing HBO documentaries for fucking bowlers? Come on, man. Huh?
Shout out to Ben Stiller for directing that.
Yeah, bro. Like it's a matter of understanding. Like we're trying to lift the sport up, bro. We deal with enough of the bashing because it's just like the frustrating part about media now. It's so quick, right? Everything is so fast that there's no time to allow things to sink in anymore. Everything is so reactive to what the thing is. Well, stop living in. What'd you say?
The microwave era. Everybody wants everything now. Instant. Right now, it's just I want it. I want it now.
It's the hot now era.
And that just it ruins it for a lot of things because you just go, how do I like when people tell me endings to fucking PBA shows, it pisses me off. Like, why are you fucking telling me? I need to see it so I can talk about it. I don't need to hear it from you.
Especially when someone starts bowling on Sunday night, you see the phone light up, and you're like, okay.
Hey, see, this is what happened. Okay, cool. Now I don't care. Like, I care so much less. Like, I want y'all to understand, like, I don't know if y'all are like this, and y'all tell me in the comments, bro. Are y'all like this where somebody tells you the result of something, and you just want to watch it less immediately? Are you like that, Ray?
It depends on what it is. If it's something that I really enjoy, I'll go back and watch it. But for the most part, if I know the ending of it, what am I watching it for?
And I think that's sorry. I gotta check my sugar.
Now / podcast media now podcast.
Yeah, fucking hey, bro. Yeah, like and yeah, but we like I discuss the stuff. I make sure that we discuss stuff after it happens. Like we discussed last week, or like we're not discussing like oh well the Belmo thing, but like we discuss things that already have happened in our next week's episode typically, so we can reflect on the week and we have a chance to talk about it. It's
Actually,
just like a
Fun. Let's do something fun starting tonight. I just thought about this.
go ahead, bro.
So we take a guess on who's going to win. Let's start doing that now.
That's what we do.
Yeah, but let's actually write it down and see what kind of like how we do with the NFL.
Okay, so you want to do like records to see who wins?
Yeah, let's just see.
All right, so go ahead. I'm gonna take. Who am I taking this week?
Well, let me go get my pen and get my pen.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. So, what's your view on the PBA this year, Raymond?
I mean, bro, it's not. It's a marketing problem, bro. Like, there's no.
People don't know where to watch it either. That's another thing.
Not watch it, bro. Just like the players are not interesting. Like when we grew up, like we wanted to be Tiger Woods. Like Tiger Woods made golf cool for black people, right? They were like, yo, we can be Tiger, right? Like when you grew up, you watched MJ. You wanted to be MJ. Like nobody, you don't hear anybody saying, I want to be that bowler, right?
Please.
You know what I mean? Like so it's a thing of where like unfortunately it's like vanity sells, and there's no vanity in bowling. There's no like what's the
You want the rivalry. You want
like,
the drama to it.
like you want to have your players be somebody. Like you want to have kids that are gonna be like, I want to beat Belmo. These kids look at them saying, I want to beat Belmo.
Yeah, it's not about being a bowler anymore.
And it's like they're so accessible, like they're easier to touch. So there's no veil. Like you don't hang out at the same clubhouses and go to the same places that Tiger Woods goes.
There's no mystery to it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like these guys go to the same Kroger.
Yeah, like Jordan and Tackett can't go in the same places.
Yeah, like you wouldn't if you saw Tackett in the grocery store. Unless you're a bowler, you wouldn't know who that is.
You'd be like, yo, who the fuck is... Okay, cool.
He's a small, tiny kid getting yogurt at the grocery store.
Ray, who do you have? Ray, who do you have this week?
Now, hold on, Butch, talking about something. Not knowing that he's the best bowler in the world. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's just a matter of like,
you know Pete Weber more than you know EJ Tackett, and that's sad. Like that's a sad thing. Like, and you know,
Pete Weber wasn't touchable. Like he was
Norm Duke. You couldn't touch him.
Yeah, you could.
Walter Ray.
Couldn't touch him.
No.
They were like fucking rock stars then. So
when pros were pros. So just
I mean Tommy DeLutz. I mean freaking Ryan Schaefer.
What about Tommy DeLutz?
Just going through names of like rocks, PBA.
Nah, he used to get his shit right, yo. There was a Long Island show. And that's why I told you Tommy Jones. I've watched like every Tommy Jones show a lot. And bro, he bowled against Tommy DeLutz, and he used like a playmaker against him, or a game breaker. Was it a game breaker? I don't know. It was in Long Island, bro. Tommy Jones averaged like 265 on that show. It was incredible to watch him.
He was gonna break Bob Learn's record.
Yeah, bro. He was the fastest to $1 million too. Fastest player to $1 million.
7 shows or something like that.
What happened?
Wasn't it like 6 or 7 shows or 6 or 7?
Just the longest winning streak on TV, and it just got better as you watched it. And it was like 2 seasons, and then he just never really got there again. But to watch Tommy Jones go through that, bro, and that's why I like to ultimately today's game is just like you could like Ray said, you could walk by a bowler and not know that they're a bowler. Like you could be like, oh yeah, that's cool, you bowl. But if LeBron walks in, you can't even get remotely near that guy to do anything. He might get fouled there too in the grocery stores.
He might. Oh, I got hit.
Like Christian said it best. Honestly, I didn't remember Mr. D-Ron Booker until last Sunday, and he's one of the 3 black men that won a major on TV.
Enough said.
You understand what I'm saying? So like, there's a marketing issue with the bowlers and the players themselves have to get together and go, okay, how do we market our sport? How do we, make our how do we differentiate ourselves from pros to average Joes? Because when you look at especially this week, doesn't help them. People already think they can be they can average 260 on a professional tour, and pros go out there and they average 260. You're not helping yourself. So,
You're right. That does make a lot of sense. I mean,
All right, so real quick, boys, give me your picks.
who's left, bro? I don't know who's left, bro. You're still
I'm
bowling
taking
right now.
Ryan Barnes this week. Barnes, Tackett, Kent, Boog, and who else?
I'm checking out, bro.
Yeah,
It is Barnes attack it, Timmy Tan, and Marshall Kent, and Boogs.
I'm taking Ryan Barnes. I know Timmy Tan. We drilled stuff for him at Woodland.
Do you have the bowl tomorrow?
Timmy, yeah. Huh?
Do you have the bowl tomorrow?
No,
They both Sunday. Yeah,
Sunday.
Timmy, your cousin made the thing, bro.
What's going on, Jeff?
I don't know. I think EJ runs it this week.
You think
I'm
he's
not-
a rookie this week?
Yeah, Ryan Barnes' mental game is dog shit. No offense, it's just his. It's when it's good, but when it's not good, you just know how to. I've watched him on TV, shit himself.
Implode.
Yeah. So, I like the kid as a kid. As a kid, it's like cool kid, somebody you would want to be around. You want to bowl with, but on TV, it's about, like you said, it's about keep your head and execute that next shot. And I've seen him throw two, 3 bad shots. You can just watch a bowler when they go out the window. You're like, oh, you're done. You're checked. Yeah, I win.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Ryan Barnes this week. I'm scared to take that, but I think Ryan Barnes will take it this week.
I have the fear he's gonna have a career like his dad. I mean, it's not a bad career; it's a great career. But I feel like he's gonna have a monkey on his back for a minute.
Who you taking, Butch?
Give me EJ. Give me that new NL boy.
All right. Well, we've talked enough about bowling today, huh?
Later.
You ready?
Yeah. Ready for what? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite time of the week.
It is one of my favorite parts of the
Thanks
show.
to Miss
Everybody
Brittany
wake up,
Green.
bro.
Thanks to Miss Brittany Green, I was enjoying not have to, chop up every Spanish saying sentence ever. So, Miss Brittany Green, we have problems. We are no longer friends. And the
And
sentence
now, hold on. Turn your mouth off immediately. So, one of my favorite parts of the show, and I'm going to put my Butch up on the screen because why the fuck not? Because, it doesn't do it that way. But either way, we're going to do it this way. But either way, it's one of my favorite sections of the show. Butchie has a sentence, and Butchie doesn't know what it means because I didn't write the definition of it at the bottom. So, Butch, without further ado, please give us your Butchie's Spanish sentence of the week, please.
Yo como mi comida como un niño.
Yo como
Yo
mi
como
comida
mi comida
como
como
un niño.
un niño.
It means you eat food like a child.
Fuck you, bitch. Tinka tu madre, puta.
Did you just talk about my mother? Did you just talk about my mother? I know you just talking about my mom. Did I talk about his mom? Did I talk about his? He's not doing this, right?
Tinka
He's not gonna do
Tinka tu hermana.
There you go, mi hermana. Yeah, you better fix it. Yeah.
Chinga tu hermana, puta.
Fix the words.
Chinga tu hermana, mijo.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, mijo.
Okay. See, we're not bringing this back every week, but I'll bring it back every once in a while. There you go.
Randy, we got problems this week because I didn't even know what the hell it meant. We have problems.
All right. So right now we got a few NFL free agents on the market that have not yet been picked up, and I want to know what you guys think and where they're gonna go, and where they're gonna end up. So, and I don't know where this guy's gonna end up because he believes he's owed $20 million. Where do you guys think Jawan Jennings is gonna show up at?
Had him most of the freaking season in the fantasy league, and he didn't do shit for well. He was that guy that just got you points. He's probably
He
gonna
wants $20 million.
somebody like the Cardinals or hell, the Giants are gonna pick him up or somebody like that.
What or Ray?
For Jawan Jennings, I think like everybody else, bro. He probably ends up re-signing back with the
49ers.
yeah.
You're gonna have to take a major pay cut though, because you think you that dude and you're not, because they showed you that you're not.
0.1 million.
You better take that 10 million and move along. Brandon, they retired Origin EX, Ultimate Wrecker, Hustle Earth. Yeah, you're asking for too much money. How about Tyreek Hill?
I think he goes back to the Kansas City Chiefs, like we all talked about. I mean, but then again, they all could be waiting. Everybody could be waiting for him to get healthy because he still hasn't had the surgery yet, has he?
Yeah, he did.
Imagine
Did
that
he?
he did already. Yeah.
Oh, then everybody's just waiting. Somebody's just waiting for him to get healthy before they sign him. I mean, that's just simple. I mean, do you really want to get a guy that's? You really want to put a contract on a guy that's hurt?
I mean, I wouldn't give him ridiculous money for that.
It would just depend on how he comes back. I would need to see him play.
He's fast as I don't think he's gonna.
I was just talking about this the other day. I was like, I don't know what kind of new medicine they got, but they got folks coming back from injuries that they shouldn't be coming back from.
Like ACL tears?
Right, like Achilles tears. Like they should stay just like what you doing back, bro? Man was like, I'm gonna be out 9 months. What are you talking about, bro? You took your Achilles tendon, my guy. So I don't know what kind of new juice or new surgeries they got, but folks coming back, and Tatum may miss the beat. So
I mean, they're paying. They got those doctors that.
I agree, bro. That's what I'm saying. So it's like
They don't have the regular doctors like we have. They have good doctors.
Stephon Diggs. All these receivers are out there. Tim, Debo Samuel, fucking Jawan, bro.
Depends on the court case, bro. How that court case goes. That's Stephon Diggs' problem. It's not his ability. It's that court case. Nobody wants that drama in their locker room.
How about Jalen Waddle getting traded to the Broncos? Do you think that that's a piece that they've needed this whole time?
Ooh, they're gonna look good next year.
To be honest with you, bro, if Bo Nix doesn't get hurt, Denver wins the Super Bowl.
Oh, but yeah, Bo Nix and freaking Waddle. Oh my lord! Watch out.
I'm gonna just look at you for that dumbass comment. By the way, I'm gonna look at you for that dumbass comment, bro.
Brock Purdy and fucking
Like
Kyle
that.
Shanahan. Like we have a
fucking
coach,
Super Bowl.
we have a coach that matches your quarterback. You have a quarterback as a coach with
The Niners are gonna be loaded next year.
They play above their level. So
Look last year, but I mean, we'll keep it at that.
Excuse me. Didn't we beat y'all? We're gonna do this again. You want to do this again? You want to go here?
Your black jerseys caused you to beat us? Okay, that's crazy.
I didn't know, but I asked you about what color jerseys we were using.
Rivalry jerseys.
But we beat your ass. That's the part that you need to understand.
We're
And you're
0-2.
never gonna hear about it. Never not gonna hear about it.
It's
that we
eventually-
fucked y'all up.
So you telling me when we're like 85 years old and I die before you, you're gonna come
Yes.
inside? You're like,
100%.
Butch,
I'm gonna be speaking at you and be like, remember that one time, Butch? I'm gonna speaking to your fucking thing, like, yo, Butch, remember we fucked you up?
and then you're gonna look beside you, and there's gonna be a 6-foot grave. Damn, Butch, you did that pretty quick, didn't you? Get over here.
Get over here, the Butch.
Loaded with no defensive coordinator is crazy.
That's really fucking crazy. Don't do this. We have Raheem Morris. Talking about, bro.
Yeah. No defensive coordinator.
Bro, and you know who else we picked up? That's what's even more crazy. Eberflus.
Eberflus.
he's on our fucking defensive staff now,
I
bro.
feel bad for you. You guys might.
Oh man, bro, listen. Like I said, I think the landscape of the NFL is gonna look really fucking different next year, and we'll see, bro. I don't know, man.
I think the Falcons gonna look like trash with Stefanski underneath them.
But also, bro, I like how
And
it's
Tua.
I like how it's a wide receiver draft this year too.
That's what I said. It's a very big receiver draft. Yeah. So, there's a few things.
Joey Bosa's out there also.
I said he should be playing with his brother, but apparently, because I think we could get him on a really cheap contract. I don't think he has
Night, Chris.
Good night, guys. I think he would be really good with his brother, and I think that and they're not going to give him a crazy amount of money for him, but I think he should have done this shit last year, and I think it makes a difference with his brother. So, we got one more subject to discuss or actually two things. First, we want to give a RIP to Chuck Norris
because medicine needs Chuck Norris to survive.
Yeah, bro. Chuck Norris didn't die. Did Chuck Norris. You know what I'm saying? Like,
death needed Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris didn't need death.
Chuck Norris decided to die. Didn't pick fucking Chuck Norris. You know what I'm saying? So we want to give a huge shout out to Chuck Norris and Ray, because Ray graduated. What year did you say, Ray?
2008.
16.
Damn. Fuck.
So I want to talk about some of the things that were trending when I graduated high school to when Ray graduated high school. And here's a couple of fun facts that I have from when I graduated.
I graduated 2 years separate.
Huh?
You graduated 03, I graduated 05.
All right, but you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, what do you got? What was trending when you graduated high school?
When? I thought you were talking about the whole year. Fuck. Black Eyed Peas. Black Eyed Peas came out.
Black Eyed Peas came out? Okay.
Yeah.
And when I graduated high school, In the Club came out.
Jesus Christ.
50 Cent. All right, what else you got, bro?
Hold on.
Ray, what you got?
Nigga, bro. Skinny jeans, bro.
Hey, Harambe. Harambe was killed the year you
Fuck
graduated.
that monkey, bro.
All right,
skinny jeans, my nigga.
That Garuba?
Bro, it be, no offense, bro. It be big dudes in skinny jeans. I'm like, bro, that's not for you, bro.
Yeah, bro. It don't fit you correctly.
For 30 and below, my nigga. You know
why you looking all extra lumpy because you got them tight ass jeans on,
you
bro?
a 34, my nigga. Relax. Come on, bro. What you on? Yeah, bro. They used to kill me.
The year that I graduated high school, iTunes was invented.
Man, the dwarf planet Eris was discovered.
Bro, The Matrix Reloaded came out the year that I graduated high school.
That's what, like, Snapchat was a big thing.
The what?
Snapchat was the biggest thing. Like
Snapchat. YouTube became popular when I graduated on 05. Or YouTube just came out.
Bro, MC Hammer is crazy.
Who said that?
Brittany, LimeWire, yup, man, ruined my laptop.
R.I.P. a lot of home computers.
Yeah, bro.
It's to burn CDs, bro, for the ladies. Like, hey, go on, make a little playlist.
He used to write down a list of shit, bro.
Be like,
is a gift. In fact, yes, we had the internet, but the birth of the modern internet happened in March of 2005.
We had velour tracksuits.
Man,
yo, sweating in velour was insane.
Bro, niggas was wearing chokers, bro.
Hey, Michael Jackson was.
Yeah, bro, that was a thing, bro. Like it was like a golf thing when I was in school. Like everybody wanted to paint their nails, and I remember, yeah, I got it, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of weird stuff going on.
Yeah, there's a certain quarterback
Can you
that paints
imagine
his
running
nails.
golf?
There's a certain fucking quarterback that paints his nails in Chicago right now, or Hammond, or whichever, whichever fucking.
Really?
He does. He does.
Michael Jackson was acquitted of all charges in 2005.
Finding Nemo was released.
Mm.
The Minnesota Vikings scandal. Remember that?
Which one?
The boat scandal. You don't remember the boat scandal?
No.
It's where the boat party scandal where
Where
Nick-
Odell Beckham?
yeah, do what?
Was that the Odell Beckham thing?
No, I don't think so. I think that was who was their quarterback? Was it not Cunningham?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember the Vikings boat scandal?
No, what happened?
Let me
You know,
look
you
it up.
keep repeating the title of it like that makes a
Well,
difference.
well, you know all about this stuff. I figured you remember.
Bro, I got nothing. Sprint, Nextel, chirp phones. Brrr, yo, where you at? I'm at your sister house.
The alleged so it was an alleged sex party occurred at Lake Minnetonka with 7 members of the Minnesota Vikings football team, including Culpepper, Smooth, Wendell Ford, and Pat Williams.
I don't remember this. Maybe I remember this. I don't know. That's not. God, that's everything feels so fucking long ago.
Yeah, it makes us so old as fuck right now.
Man, I'm just saying, I have to fucking look at shit, bro. Because I was like, man, I wonder what was like trending when I got done in high school, bro. So much shit that would just not be that now, bro. LimeWire, fucking. Hold on, bro. They had there used to be like a CD we used to use for like internet. I don't know how it like they used to put
AOL. AOL.
It wasn't AOL. It was like the People's Online. Like it wasn't.
Oh, I remember that where it came out free in the stores.
Yeah, and then you got like a CD with it. I was like, how the fuck? How does a CD give you Wi-Fi? I never understood it. I still don't understand how that worked, but it's just the way shit looks so different now. How we're all attached to our goddamn phones now, where everybody's looking at their phone and a tablet at the same time, bro. I wanted a sidekick. I never had one. I just thought they were the coolest thing ever, bro. And every time I have my friends, I just play with the thing where you're like a professional fucking. It goes up and the fucking screen goes like this, bro. Nelson Mandela was freed in what year, Jeff?
Oh Lord, that was what 90s. that you're older than us, okay? By at least 10 years.
A little bit more.
Man, Guitar Hero came out in 2005.
Wow, that's when everybody was like experts,
Mhm.
and they fucking do the whole thing with their hands. How'd that go? You know? Yeah, they fucking and then they hold it and then they hold it and then they go back and then they make all the colors go. Jesus Christ, 1990.
Pope John Paul the 100th passed away in 2005.
So that's throwbacks for you guys, okay? But either way, thank you guys so much for joining us. We really appreciate you guys for doing that. Before we go, if you guys would like to go join the raffle, please go scan the QR code so you guys can go enter in to win a concept or a purple hammer. We're trying to get to the first 25. What happened?
I like that.
Yeah, you could scan that and you could get on you could get a 78D or a concept. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you guys can scan this QR code and support the channel in that. And yeah, we also have a QR code up up over there. You could do that over there too if you guys like to donate to the cause and to your boys for giving you guys and enjoying you guys the podcast that we like to bring you guys every week. So dxbproshop.com. Go visit us on all social media platforms. We will have a new tournament for you guys next week. We don't know what we're going to do yet, but me and Ray are going to put our heads together and do that. Yeah. So for me, everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Butch.
Once again, always thanks y'all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know these guys appreciate it. Cammy, G, missed you tonight.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jay, to the Punkins. Enjoy your birthday.
Cam, good luck this weekend.
Yeah, go fuck them up, the Punkins.
Look at my scores. But pass off to Ray, and we all know what Ray's going to do.
Ray,
Yeah.
your sister. See you guys later. Kid, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.